Hey, it's Howard Neller. Welcome to another episode of The Listening Chair. We're here at the Florida International Audio Expo, Day 2, down in Tampa, Florida. We have a local with us, well, actually from Jacksonville, Florida, which is a few hours away. Yep. Joe Parby from House of Stereo. Joe has a really cool retail shop. They recently did a whole renovation of your shop, right?
Yeah, we built a new shop.
I heard it really looks great. So we're going to hear Joe has some great lines, including these really cool T+A mono blocks and the Stenheim speakers, but Joe's going to tell us more about what he has. Before we do, if you haven't already, please check out our Facebook group. We have 14,000 people from around the world showing their systems, and our Facebook page, both The Listening Chair with Howard Neller. And without any further ado, let's roll the tape. Joe, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. You got a lot of really cool toys, so why don't you tell us about some of them?
A lot of really big toys. Let's start from the speakers and work our way back. So this year, a lot of people who know us know that we love Stenheim Audio of Switzerland, and these are the Ultime 2s. The Ultime 2s are there are 2 above, and there are 5 speakers below in the Stenheim line. The Illuminate 5 down the hall, the Illuminate 2.5s. Basically, if you see Stenheim at this show, it's ours. But these are the Ultime 2s.
Okay.
And what we're looking at here is a 500-pound speaker with 1.5 inches of aluminum all the way around, even the front. So Stenheim out of Switzerland makes one of the most natural, beautiful sounding, just absolutely smooth listening, non-fatiguing speakers. And this show I brought along T+A to match with these because it's a combination that not a lot of people have heard, but it's a very, very good combination. So most often you'll see Swiss Electronics paired with the Stenheims, but in this case I went to her for Germany and brought in T+A.
These are both 2 brands that really have overbuilt products, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I mean, just absolute passion on both parts. Siggy Amundsen, founder of T+A, is a speaker manufacturer and electronics manufacturer, and they've been around for 46, 47 years. These are their monoblocks. These are the M40 HVs. And what these are it's a 550 watt per channel, 1,000 watts in 4 ohms, and can operate in high wattage mode or high current mode. So you could choose and whatever sounds best for your speakers. So it's a very versatile pair of monoblocks. Let's go this way.
Okay.
So the P3100 preamp, this is T+A's reference preamp. The SD3100 HV is their reference DAC. This is a roughly $38,000 to $40,000 DAC. This is what we do all of our Wolf Audio Systems development on first. So this is the DAC that we tune, and then we move out into other DACs as we're finishing the product.
Okay.
Speaking of that digital, this Wolf Audio Systems Red Wolf 2 SX, this is my server. Wolf is my company. I founded about 10 years ago. And so this is one of our top-end servers for Generation 3. Generation 4 is on its way. We'll be talking about that a little bit later this year. For other sources, House of Stereo is a big VPI shop. Jacksonville is a big VPI town, in fact. We've sold their products for 30 years. So the Avenger Direct is one of my favorites. Direct drive model. We're using their Shyla cartridge here. Mm-hmm. And then for a phono stage, we're using the Phasmation EA550. This is a dual mono phono stage. Sounds great, matches really well with basically any cartridge we have, and I like it. One of the other things that we've done in this room is Synergistic Research cabling. So here you're going to find all of the SRX XL. This is their new line of their top of the line cables. Some of my favorites. The power conditioner, this is the Galileo Power Cell SX.
Okay.
The Galileo SX grounding block, which of course grounds all of the cables here in the system. So all of these products really help the system come alive and really bring the music out into the room. And there's some neat stuff going on there.
And what about pricing? Like, how much are the speakers?
All right, so the speakers are roughly $165,000, and then with the stands, that's an addition. They come with regular feet, or you can use the stands. Those are going to put it right under $200,000.
How many pounds is that speaker, Joe?
This speaker is 500 pounds, and probably with the stands, let's call it 7. So if you're buying a pair of these, be ready to bring 700 pounds up the stairs.
How do you lug them around to the shows and stuff?
Carefully.
Okay.
In flight cases and big helpers.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not modular, are they?
Well, the stands come off, but no, this is one. It feels
Right.
like a solid block of aluminum.
It does. I've wrapped those before. They're
Yeah.
solid. And what about the mono blocks? What's the pricing on those?
All right, so the monoblocks are about $63,000 a pair. We're looking at about $24,000 for the preamp, $40,000 for the DAC, the speaker cables and the SRX XL power cables. I believe start at about $13,000. $36,000 turntable, $20,000 audio server. So this room is up there. It's definitely
Couple hundred thousand.
Couple hundred thousand. It's in the realm of the art of what's possible. But what's amazing is that if you go down to the T+A R series, which is just beneath the high voltage series, and maybe a smaller Stenheim speaker, the sound quality is linear. You're just increasing. You're on that path. All of that DNA that you hear here is also available in the more reasonably priced models. It's really a neat couple of lines here.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing from it, and so hopefully you'll play some stuff for us. And if anybody is down by the Jacksonville area, they should certainly stop in, because I've heard some great things about how you've redone your shop, and
Yep.
you got some great rooms.
Yep. We built a new 4,500 square foot shop. Please stop in, check out our YouTube and Facebook.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
In France or in England.